Alright guys, welcome back to some more Technomancer. We are currently doing the worm in the apple quest. We're gonna go and confront the mob boss. We still have to kick the Vori out, but I have to find them. So like last episode, it's probably gonna be a lot of jump cuts, but for right now, let's do this.
Now there's a familiar fucking face. The notorious wanted mancer from Ophir. You have any idea how much serum your head's worth? If the boss hadn't told us to stay away from that contract, I'd have it in a bag right now.
How'd you find Noctis? Not like it's on a map.
Just like everyone else here, a smuggler got us in. And why wouldn't we? Ain't everyone welcome in Noctis? Total opposite of Ophir. We just blended in with the crowd escaping that shithole city. And the rest is the present. And damn if I don't love this place. So much opportunity. A breath of fresh air unlike the stale bullshit of Ophir. A lot of serum to be made here. Not as much corruption, for sure, but we're working on that.
Oh, we can even ask him for work, and that's the mob. But I'm sorry, we're gonna have to ask you to leave,
Dandolo
sir.
sent me.
And you want me to give a fuck?
You
Oh!
and Vori have been extorting and murdering in Noctis since you got here. We're tired of it, and we're asking you to leave. Nicely. You're not wanted here.
Oh, okay. And I'm supposed to say, thank you for asking so polite. We'll be leaving now? Boss said you were smart, but I'm starting to think otherwise.
Alright, Keyball.
So here's what we'll do. We stay, you act like you don't know we're here. And maybe down the line, I throw some work your way. Good? Good. All right, go on. Get out of here.
You fucking idiot.
I tried to reason with you.
I'm not even gonna convince him. I wanna beat his hind parts.
Anton's gonna break your neck for this, Mancer.
Hind parts. That sounds like an old lady. Let's go. Let's go. Hey! It's the hand-to-hand combat. Got him.
I better go talk to Anton. Otherwise, he won't stop sending men until we cave, and he wins.
Go see Anton. We gotta go back to Ophir and his farms. We gotta, cause they work for Anton. So we gotta go back anyway. I thought we weren't gonna have to go back to that place. Remember a few episodes ago I said we're never coming back here. So I might as well just kill that general that they sent after us. But that was a huge mistake, because I think when we go back there, we're probably gonna want to have to. What do we have to do? We're probably gonna have to fight guards every time we're there. I hope that's not the case, but who knows? All right, so we got to go back. Where's the what's the name? We're gonna travel by air. I'm not gonna walk back there by foot. And then we need to go get the rover. First, we need to talk to citizens about the hanging, so that we can convince the dude to go get the rover and bring it back. So much to do in this game. I think we might have. I said this when I first started. It's probably gonna be hundreds of episodes of this. If not, then I'll just come back and continue like I'm doing with other scrolls. I'm not gonna completely. I'm enjoying this. See, we have to come back here. Oh, shucks. Well, at least we're in the underworks. I don't think there's many guards down here, but I know if we were to go back up to the, I think it's called the Exchange or Abundance or whatever, that city, every guard is gonna want our head. I think they got a bounty on us.
I care about saving those folks. What have they ever done for you?
It's not what they've done. It's who they are. They're my family, and I won't abandon them.
I don't get it, but sure.
Hey there, you from Noctis? Don't seem like a merchant.
What the heck?
Yes and no. Here on a private matter. You by any chance know the underworks?
Well enough. Even here, there's rules that forbid us to go to certain parts of the city, but in these tunnels, they become little more than technicalities.
I'm looking to get to the Technomancer's chapel. There's an entrance in the crypt, but I don't know how to get there.
Well, I can show you the tunnels under the source. Once upon a time, I used to smuggle merchandise through there. Remember hearing about some magical gate down there, too? I take it it's the kind of gate only your kind can open? Yeah, I've run into a few of those along my travels. I'll show you on a map. Be careful, Mr. Technomancer. The tunnels have always been guarded. Now it is probably even worse. Word is that the ASC's forced its way into the chapel's main entrance.
I'm gonna need another Technomancer to help me open this gate, or find another way in. I'm sure it won't be easy, but thanks for the help. It's gonna do a lot of good. Good luck.
Good luck.
By the way, you guys like my new helmet? I had this on last episode or last 2 episodes. But, right, this dude got one arm and he uses a club. It's pretty good, but I think I'm gonna have Big Man here. Oh, I didn't mean that. I'm trying to set up my team. I didn't mean to arm myself. Let's go back. Here we go. Oh my. Okay, let me casually walk. There we go. God, look how. Yeah, I'm definitely keeping him, and I'm keeping Nisha. All right, so let's see. Let me bring up the map real quick to see which way, because there's multiple things we gotta do here. This is the best place for us to be. We gotta go talk to Anton, go rescue those Technomancers, all from here. Let me see. Give merchandise to the contact. Kill the storm locust. We still need to go to the slums. I can do this here. I can give the merchandise to the contact. We can come to the upper floor. Yeah. Let's go to the upper floor. I do all the crafting and stuff when I'm not recording. That's why you never really see me do that on camera. Oh, shucks, of course. That's right. We are in the underbelly, aren't we? Let's go, guys. We're not that strong, though. Okay. Got him. Wait, my lock picking too. I should be picking like level 3 by now. I feel like ain't nothing in level 1s. Make sure I'm going the right way. I wish it would, the menu would pop up on what you had last. I want to give the merchandise to the contact, but since we're going this way, I could take out the storm locust. I could kill 2 birds in 1 stone. Take out the storm locust, give the merchandise to the contact, and then head to the slums to talk to Anton Rouge. And if it's too long, I can just chop the episode down. Wow. Best time to get hits in is when they stun. Let's open this. Getting poor quality stuff. I need to upgrade mine. One day I'm gonna have to farm down here. Let me save it. We did all that. I'm gonna have to farm, because that's how you level up and get skill points. Obviously, in RPGs. Best thing for you to do is farm, farm, farm. Try to look at the best farming areas. Because when I first saw this, nobody really doing coverage on this game, and then I saw the review. It got such a terrible review, but I didn't let that sway me. I'm enjoying this. I don't even care. I mean, yes, I'll admit, and that's one of the reasons that the combat was a bit, combat's good, but it can be a bit wonky, and they felt like they focused too much on the combat or something like that. But this is a real good game to me. And I ain't the only one that thinks that either. Oh, we went past the, God, dog. Hold on, let's calm down. We went past it. I'm so busy running my darn mouth. Bumping the gums. Okay, it's two in here. You gotta watch out. Okay, that's one. Strategically do this. They sit up there and they power up each other. That's what I'm talking about.
Hello, Phobos.
I wasn't trying to.
Zachariah.
There we go. Okay, we got that out the way. That wasn't difficult at all. Yeah, I had picked up a mission.
This is beyond my skill level.
Before I started recording, and it's like if you're hunting monsters, or creatures, or whatnot. All right, so we're gonna go this way. Also, let me take a look at the map. I like to know where I'm going. Yes. And we could go and talk to Anton, or we could just keep going and give the merchandise. So we keep straight, make a left. Save it after fighting that thing. Now we know we might get ambushed, because you know, running top quality merchandise, man, thing is. It's freaking locusts around here. They're not. Let's prove. Okay. Wait, we've been down here. I've talked to her before. I cannot do so many episodes. I can't remember if it was in an episode or not, but I remember coming down here and talking to that girl back then. Hold on.
Hey there, you the painter?
Yeah, that's me. Got something for me?
Pigment delivery.
You got everything I need, that's all I care about. Kinda surprised though. Thought we'd seen the last of the deliveries from our little merchant friends, given what happened. Don't know how the hell you did it.
What are you talking about?
Hell, you don't know. Victor had a caravan stopped and every poor bastard in it tortured. Truth is, they ain't just rumors. Our informants never let us down before. You better be careful, Mancer. Really careful. Oh, one last thing. Keep the deliveries coming. And I know you want to know if I'm a painter, and those are really just pigments. Better you don't dig too deep, though. Safer for everyone.
If what she says is true, then there's a good chance that the ASC infiltrated Noctis. I'll have to find out who they are, and where they're hiding, so we can feel safer.
Zach, whatever happens, you need to promise me Noctis won't fall into the hands of those scumbags.
We're gonna do what we can, and I'm sure Dandolo's not the type to ever lose a fight either, so...
Then we'll all fight together. I just hate knowing the ASC somehow wormed their way in here. It's just a dirty feeling, like knowing your home's infested with cockroaches or rats or something.
Alright, so let's go talk to Anton real quick. Alright. Look, there's the music. I think we may have to fight our way through here again. We have to go all the way. Look at that. On the bright side, at least I'll be leveling up.
Impossible to go through the underworks without bumping into one of those monsters. Yeah, the guards aren't working overtime to get rid of me. I almost got caught by a school of jellyfish.
Alright. I think we can. The heck? Okay, go all the way around. Oh, she knocked him into me. That was sick. The end of that. Alright, let's head on up to Anton's quarters. He's back through here. I could have sworn I unlocked a shortcut.
Watch out for who you bind hands with, Zachariah. Anton Rogue might be a strong ally now, but will he always be there when you need him? He isn't loyal beyond the serum you can bring. Are you certain you can always give more than your enemy tomorrow?
Good point.
A pleasure as always, Zach Rogue-Mancer. I hope my sarcasm wasn't too subtle for you to catch.
Looks like your dreams came true. Your men finally found a way into Noctis.
And from what I heard, you went in with a little heavy hand yourself with my men, which isn't really great for our relationship. But it's fine. Live by brutality, die by brutality. Maybe I could be understanding of your methods if you could be a little more tolerant of my needs.
How's that?
I'd really love to send some men back to Noctis. Tell them to stay out of the way. Keep discreet. I don't want control in the city. I just want access to the other corporations. Nothing that would step on your friend's toes. Just some healthy competition. What do you say? Not that I expect you to say yes without a fair price, for your patience and understanding.
If I could believe you, Anton, then maybe. But if I give you a bit, then before long, you'll want it all.
Brilliant! Brilliant, Mancer. You win. Throw me and my men out. That'll clean up the damn city. There are bigger fish for you to worry about.
Yeah,
Victor's
you're one of them.
pretty entrenched in the notorious secret city. Who knows if my men could have helped you out at some point.
Don't think I'll need them. You think you're telling me something new? Victor's men aren't exactly discreet.
Good for you for learning the ropes. Keeping your ear to the ground. About time.
Yeah, guess I'm growing up. Few things I'd still like to find out, though. Like what and how your men managed to learn what they know about the city.
I'm not one to donate information, but it's a funny story, so I'll make an exception. You see, the Prince Merchant is a smart man, but not a wise one. He forgot one important thing. The city thrives on the backs of those who lack loyalties. And mercenaries lack, among many things, loyalty to anything but the serum. Serum that is doled out quite generously by the Colonel in exchange for their undivided attention to his needs. And soon, the Zealots taking refuge in Noctis conferred their loyalties to Victor based on the concocted dreams of a free pass into heaven for their services. A parade of idiocy from start to finish, one and all trading loyalties for their magic beans of choice. If you're looking to learn what the spies found out for the Colonel, I'm sorry to say I haven't a clue. But I do know I'd pay a tidy price to see the look on Dandolo's face right about now.
Guess we all have our little amusements. Thanks for the info.
All right,
I gotta
ladies.
go.
Then go.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to stop it here. Thank you for tuning in for another episode of The Technomancer. If you like this episode, shoot me a like and subscribe to help the channel and the series grow and to join the flock. I almost said it at the same time. That's why I fumbled over the outro. Take care.